Hey, I'm Father Roderick. In this week's Gospel, we hear how Jesus heals Peter's mother-in-law. After he does that, she gets up to serve them. This story teaches us an important lesson about sickness and healing. Remember how Rey in the Rise of Skywalker is confronted with a monstrous snake that seems to be extremely aggressive and that the others want to kill it? But remember how Rey discovers that the snake has been wounded and she uses the Force to heal it. My question was, why does this happen? It's such a weird scene. It doesn't seem to fit in with the main story. At that moment, I just didn't understand why. But later, Rey and Kylo Ren meet, and there's this violent confrontation. Kylo is sick with the dark side, and Rey wants to heal him, but she ends up killing him. Again, why? Isn't the light side meant to save instead of to destroy? But a moment later, we discover why earlier on we saw the scene with the snake. That scene revealed to us that Rey could use the Force to heal. And here she does the same. And while evil Kylo Ren was destroyed, Leia's son, Ben, rises and is saved. The Rise of Skywalker. And even later, we will understand why he was brought back from the dead by Rey in this scene. He was saved so he could save her in return. When Rey is killed in her confrontation with the evil Emperor, Ben gives his life, the Force in him, to bring her back from the dead. My point is, always ask yourself why things happen. Look for the meaning. When I got sick a while ago, the doctor asked me, "How are you feeling? What are your symptoms? When did they start?" My friends called me with questions. How can we help? What do you need? I had questions. How did I get sick? What happens now that I can't work? When will I get better? But no one asked the question, why? Why did I get sick? Why did I get better? What is the meaning? You may not always understand it right away. Why do we read this story about Peter's mother-in-law getting sick? Maybe it's because Jesus wants us to understand that God doesn't punish us by making us sick, but that God's Force always wants to heal us. And, just like the story of the wounded snake in the Rise of Skywalker, this story too points to what happens later on. When Jesus helps Peter's mother-in-law to rise from her bed, it foreshadows how God in turn will help Jesus rise on the morning of the resurrection after dying on the cross and lying in his grave. The Gospel tells us another detail. When her fever disappears, Peter's mother-in-law gets up to serve. Her healing is a gift that allows her to do what Jesus did, to serve. Why did I get sick? Why did I get better? Maybe God wanted to tell me something, that health is a gift, not just for myself, but a gift that allows me to follow his Son in serving others like he did. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and maybe share it on social media. Thanks for watching. See you next time.